Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tien. This is a reading for Cancer. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. I am losing my voice, y'all, so I apologize in advance. This may be a little choppy. um, Mexican OT is who I was seeing, y'all. Like that's who I'm seeing, and I heard 25. Um. That's do or die. It's like I'm seeing do or die, like the group. Um, I don't know what the relevance to that is, but I'm seeing that really clearly, and I keep hearing that. Do you wanna ride? That's what I keep hearing. Y'all don't know what's going on here, but it's a lot of it's maybe Cadillacs could be a really big factor. Somebody who may be in a position to where they want to connect with somebody, talk to somebody, converse with somebody, meet somebody, um, get to know somebody, do business with somebody, work with somebody, or distance themselves from people because they found like their divine feminine. They know that this is a situation, an opportunity that needs to be preserved. Like they can't really just invite anybody, welcome anybody, let anybody know. Ooh, I keep hearing such and such and is pregnant and it's a girl. Whew. This just gave me chills and I'm hot. Um, Somebody wants to have a conversation, especially if they want to have a conversation because of the mother of their child or children. A situation here to where somebody feels bad because they may have tried to ruin a relationship between this person and the person that they're infatuated with. Shayna is what I keep hearing. They literally wedged themselves into somebody's life trying to be like a sex pot. You know what I mean? It's like really pure hoe shit. like just sending this person nudes or like messaging them, oh, I want to do XYZ to you. Like whatever it is, it's like they came on real strong and real sexually to this individual and the energy wasn't reciprocated. But this person seems like they know that this person is interested in somebody, is infatuated with somebody. So it's like you sent them nudes knowing that they messing with such and such because they see this party as competition. Dominique, they're competing with this other party. So they're using sexual attention to try to reel this person in. Okay? Sexual favors, suggestions, opportunities, risky ass sexual opportunities. Whatever it is, it's like, oh, I'll do this to you, I'll do that to you, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you. Or they're literally sending this person nudes, like, and shit like that. Unsolicited like sexual advances, all of that. Like it's like, whoa, I didn't know you was gonna do all that. I didn't know you was coming on that strong. Whatever this is, it's like they did a lot that was unexpected, and somebody in a situation was turned on by this. They were attracted to this individual. Their lustful carnal side was into it, even though they knew that they had to preserve this opportunity over here. They started entertaining like the strippers, the dancers, the lustful opportunities, the temptation, the sex, money, hoes, cars, clothes, sex, drugs, rock and roll, whatever this is, that shit got them. Okay. I keep hearing Meg the Stallion. So now they're in this place to where they're like hooked on like pornography or sexual attention and sex and wanting like this to almost like satisfy this carnal urge that they have. but they know that it's wrong. So it's almost like they were under a spell. Like somebody was like under a spell or hypnotized in a sense. Like, and now that this shit is worn off, they're realizing like, what the fuck am I doing? What was I doing? You know, it's almost like it's very strange to me to see this like this. Hearing like Kanika Jenkins, like, oh my gosh, that's so scary. If y'all remember that case with Kanika Jenkins, the girl that was wandering the hotel in Chicago and was wound up found dead in the freezer. That whole situation, man, that whole situation was a little off. Okay. Down to the people that were trying to investigate her death and advocate for her coming up dead. You get what I'm saying? Like that was some wild shit. Okay. But I think a lot of us completely understand what really was taking place in that situation, you know, at the end of the day. And it seems to me as if like somebody is like delirious like that. Like if you could remember how she was stumbling through the hotel, that's literally who I was seeing. Like this person is delirious and stumbling and like out of it, but it's not because of like anything that they've taken on their own or because of like it's almost like this person was like under like the influence or but it was because they were like drugged or like what do you call it, like had a spell put on them, witchcraft was being done on them. Something has happened in this situation where this person wasn't like they were being controlled by a force outside of themselves, a substance even. Okay. And it seems like there's this realization that's going to come out about this, especially if this person started going crazy and didn't know what was going on with them. It's almost like somebody put something inside of their drink or inside of things that they have. You know what I mean? I don't care if this is inside of their cavities. You feel me? Like so like orifices, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Like even sexually, you having sex with this person, they putting pills in you or putting whatever in you. Like you get what I'm trying to say? Like it's something like that that feels like a really big factor to where this person was not voluntarily taking these substances or doing these things. It's like they were drugged or tricked into taking something, ingesting something that was to intentionally cause them to let their guard down. Okay. Cause them to lose the ability to possibly even control themselves. To the ability to even be this powerful, dominant, forceful, aggressive, assertive, protective energy that they really are. Something happened to where they weren't that anymore. Their guard was let down. Okay. Now, if the shoe is on another foot, this could be somebody who came in a situation like, hey, everything all good. Da, 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 you feel me? And some snake shit was going on behind the scenes because this person was around, like almost like trying to distract this person from the bullshit that was going on around them. Especially if there's a Trey and Travis, is what I heard. The teeth feel like a really big factor. Teeth that are spaced out. And when I say that, I mean like, not like a gap, but like a space in between each tooth. That feels like a really big factor in this situation. Because this person is in a position to where they need to apologize, but they're trying to protect themselves still. But they know that the person that they put at risk is somebody that they love unconditionally. But it's almost as if like, how do I put this? I feel like there are multiple people who are in this situation where they know somebody is a snake, a fake ass friend, gossiping about somebody being real shady and manipulative behind their back. Okay? The T, my T, Matty, my T, Matty, Maddie, anything like that. Okay? Being fake as fuck behind this person's back on some pure hoe shit. And there are people who want to tell the truth about the fact that this person is gossiping about this individual, running their mouth about these people or this person like this. Okay? But they aren't really sure if it's their place to say something. Should they do something? Should they do something? Should they say something? What do they do? Because this person is doing nothing to deserve this person gossiping about them like this or being manipulative like this behind their back. Tiara. So they know that this person is lying for jokes, for entertainment purposes, trying to be funny because they're childish, right? And manipulative. But the people that are entertained by their lies are starting to become very ill or going to fall very ill, very sick. Because they're not realizing that they're dealing with somebody who likes it up their rear. Tavon. And when I say this, this is bestiality type of behavior. It's very aggressive. It is very sadistic. So they're assuming that they are taking an opportunity from somebody, trying to be sexy and flirtatious and cute, just to find out that they're dealing with a sadist. Not a Satanist, a sadist. Okay? And this person is too much of a freak for them. They want to do too much for them. And ain't no hold up, ain't no safe words, ain't no running, ain't no backing out, ain't no none of that in this situation. Can you match my freak? Whatever that is, can you match my freak? That's what I'm hearing. They can't match they freak. So it's like they ask for it, but they can't handle it. This person's too freaky for them, too kinky for them. So it's like, whoa. You feel me? Like, whoa. Whatever they got going on here, they too damn freaky for this motherfucker. And they are terrified. Terrified. I don't mean to laugh, y'all, but I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing. I guess y'all could if I put the camera on it, right? But they scared. But this part is because this person is too freaky, too sexual, overly sexual, and they think something is wrong with them. Like they have a sex addiction, or like they feel like they want this. They doing too much. And it's somebody else in the equation that's like, that's why I quit fucking with them. I told you they doing some freaky weird shit. Like, that's why I don't fuck with them like that. But they wanted this person or this opportunity so bad. Somebody else is like, they too freaky for me. It's things that this person wanna do. It's things that this person wanna do. And things that they into. That they starting to expose to this other party, and the other party in this situation is like, oh my gosh. Like they just clutching their pearls. They about to go to church this Sunday. That's how terrified they are of this person at this point. So it's like I'm sorry, y'all. It's like this could have been you. This could have been you dealing with this person. But they so crazy and nasty sexually that the person who wears themselves in a relationship between you and this person is not into the shit that they're into, and they're starting to question them and their sexual preference and the things that they want to do. So it's like, oh my gosh, like I ain't know you liked it like that. I ain't know you was asking me to do it like that. I ain't know you, but this other party that's outside the equation know how nasty this motherfucker is. So it's like, okay, you feel me? If you want who I had, what I had, or want to deal with what I was dealing with, by all means, you can have it. But now they're in a place to where they are like mind blown. They are mind blown and completely understanding. So they looking like, can you please come get your boyfriend? Can you please come get your girlfriend? Can you please come get this person? Because how fucking nasty is they are sexually, how fucking freaky they are sexually. It's like they don't want this person no more because of the things that they want to do. It's like they are not into this at all. It's like you make my coochie dry up, is what I heard. Like, oh, y'all. Devon, like whatever is going on here, this person is like, like I don't like what they doing. I don't like what they talking about. I don't like what they into. But I think you may have matched this person's freak in some type of way. Um, but they may have started doing too much for you too. And then you was like, oh hell no, like we freaky and shit, but you doing too much, bro. Like you trying to do too much, or do too many people, and it was just too much. So somebody was like, oh well, I take it, you know what I mean, he do this, he do that, and just to find out that this person do everything and everybody, like, I'm good. I'd rather get out of this situation with my health intact than be connected to somebody just because we connected through some illness or disease that they done gave me because of their lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good on that. And that's what this feels like. Somebody is getting out with their health intact. And I love that for them because they're choosing better for themselves. They're choosing to love themselves over the D, period, over the power of that P. And I love this for whoever this is. So it's coming across to me as if this is a karmic cycle, a karmic connection that's over with because this person be doing too much sexually. Like they're too carnal and they're too kinky and they're willing to sleep with anything or anybody. And at this point, it seems like they are a risk to deal with. And even other people are starting to see how risky that they are, how wild that they are, how, you know what I mean, unstable that they may even be when it comes to their sexual tendencies. And it's starting to become very questionable. So I think there's this energy here to where you may isolate yourself or feel isolated, not lonely, but just alone, and feel bad about it for a while, felt bad about it for a while even. And now going to completely understand, like, oh, you distance yourself for a reason because this person is going to have to go get a checkup. And the news that they're going to find out is tied into somebody that that they're having the same sex relationship with, and they can't deny it. It's like, wow, Deja, Asia. It's like, ew. Like whatever is going on here, they just gotta accept the truth. Like this person is in a love triangle with a man, or in a same sex relationship. It's two women and a man, or two men and a woman. Like it's something like that. That's a really big factor, and that shit's sick as hell. Like get out of this shit before you get sick as hell. Like period. Like keep blaming this shit on some other shit. Like no, they sick as hell. Like whatever is going on here, get the hell away from them. And in my opinion, it seems like somebody is finally going to realize that that's why, like, somebody kept telling them, like, you got to love yourself more than you love your addiction or love this high, this cat or this sex or whatever this is. Like they had to love themselves more. And I don't think they took heed to this person's advice, and now they're uncomfortable. But this is more of like an I told you so moment. Mika, anything like that may be a factor. Mikhail is what I heard. Mikhail. I don't think they took heed of what was going on, but it's because they dealing with people who have backgrounds, and these people's backgrounds look undocumented. So it's like you sleeping with people who don't even like have no type of like I don't care if this is say like vaccinations or no type of medical documents or whatever this is. Like they don't have no type of health insurance or no care for their health or no care for these people or this person at all, and now it seems like they are kind of like regretting this, but it seems like they found somebody that they can confide in, somebody who they feel like will love them unconditionally for who they are, despite the problems that they have in their life from a sexual connection, a sexual partner. And in my opinion, it seems like they really denied this for a long time. I think they denied this for a long time or denied their reality for a long time. And now they're in a position to where they can't deny their reality anymore. And it seems like they may have found somebody that they feel like that they can talk to and tell what's really going on here. And, or like kind of like explore life with and sex with in the way that they really want to, or tell them the truth about what's really going on. You know what I mean? With like what's on their mind, what's on their heart, what they really like, or what they really, what they really love, or whatever, who they really are deep down inside. I think they're finding somebody that they can open up to without this person just judging them. Instantly like, oh my gosh, like you want to do what? Oh, you into what? Oh, you like what? Like, you know what I mean? Whatever this is, like, I think this person understands that they found that person that's really going like be with the shits, in all honesty. And I think the person that's with the shits is the same person that they thought was going to be the most judgmental one. So it's like, y'all fucking stupid. Like, you know what I mean? They was in a place where they was so scared about what was going on here, and now they realizing that this person can match their freak. Period. Like whatever the fuck is going on here, they can match their freak. So it's like they real aggressive. Like whoever this is, they're very aggressive, and it seems like they know, like they know what's up, or they know that the person that they're attached to knows what's up. But it's like, I won't tell if you won't tell. You feel me? Like, I'm not about to say shit. Like, if you ain't gonna say shit, I ain't gonna say shit. And this is like them as somebody that they love. It's like, this between me and you. Like, the shit that we do is between us. Like, this don't got nothing to do with nobody else. Like, whatever is going on here. And I think that's what they were afraid of, is that this person was going to use this against them, hold this over their head, or again, judge them for the shit that they like to do, the things that they're into. You know what I mean? But this all feels like tied into their sexual tendencies. Like, I didn't think that you would like this. I didn't think you would be into this. I never thought that you would want to try this, whatever it is. But it's like they with the shits. Like, I don't even think that they realize that. Like, them being afraid to open up about their wants, their needs, especially if this is sexually, like, they're missing out on exploring this opportunity. Like, if you want to open up and tell this person that you want to try XYZ, that you want to do XYZ, that you into XYZ, like, what? Like, because if you tell them this, they going to open up so quick. Like, phew. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever is going on here. And I don't even think that they get that. Like, so if this person wants like a threesome or a poly relationship, or they want like a polygamy or some shit like that, like, what, you better say something. Closed mouth don't get fed in this situation. So I think you better open up. If you are the masculine Cancerian energy and you want a threesome, or you want to do some kinky shit with your partner, like, you need to tell the truth. Like, don't beat around the bush with this person, because it's like, oh, I've been waiting for you to ask. Oh, I would love to. You feel me? Like, whatever this is, it's like, oh my gosh, I never thought you'd ask. Like, it's gonna be some shit like that, and it's like, what? Like, you into that shit, or you feel me? You would like that? Like, whatever this is, I promise you, like, they gonna be with the shits. If you're dealing with a Cancer woman, she gonna be with the shits. Don't ask no questions. Just roll with that shit. She's going to be with the shits. Okay. Don't ask me how I know, but it's coming across to me as if that's what's happening here, is that somebody is in a position to where they're afraid that somebody is about to judge them for how fucking freaky they want to be, or how kinky they want to be, or some crazy shit that they want to do, some adventurous stuff that they want to do. But it's like, no, like, I think this person is just perceived as very, very reserved, or what do you call it, like conservative, you know what I mean? And this other party is just like, can you match my freak? And it's like, yeah, but I'm not no freak in the streets, you feel me? It's like, lady in the streets, freaking the sheets type of energy. And I don't. They have to understand that about who they're dealing with. Like, they're not dealing with somebody that's boring. They're not dealing with a prude. They're not dealing with somebody that's just like. They're dealing with a top notch freak that's probably gonna turn they stupid ass out. They just don't understand that that's who they dealing with because they're judging the book by its cover. And I think that is so funny to me. Deshaun, anything like that. I think somebody is in a position to where they like, hey, so you feel me? I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to try this, I want to try that, but I think this may be a situation where, like I said, it's going to be like on some multi-party polygamy type. Hey, we want to invite you, we want to welcome you, we want to fuck with you. What's up? Like whatever this is, and it's like coming with benefits. So it's not prostitution. It ain't prostitution. This feels more of like somebody who wants to pay somebody for their time. So an escort, if anything. But it does feel like somebody that wants to pay somebody for their time. Like, I want to get to know you. Let me take you out. Let me take you on a date. I want to meet you. Will you come with me to if I invite you to XYZ, will you show up? You feel me? Will you meet me here? Whatever this is. But this is all because there's somebody else in the background that's like, hey, go see what's up with such and such. You feel me? Go holler at such and such. And this may be their girlfriend that's doing this shit. You feel me? Or their boyfriend or husband or wife, whoever that's in the background that's doing this shit. Like, hey, you think such and such would be down with the shit? Like, and I think I told y'all that like a couple days ago. I'm like, this person barking up the wrong tree. And I'm like, oh, they know that. Oh, yeah, they know. Like, this person really is not like perceived as the one. This is definitely perceived as like a heterosexual energy, but they look trisexual at the same time, y'all. So I don't know. Like, that's why I said it just feels like somebody who just wants to do some shit. They want to do some shit. They want to try some shit. They want to have fun, and they're afraid that the person that they're attached to is too uptight to be down. But I think they gonna turn everybody out or turn this person out, show this person off, and they gonna feel like they met their match in this situation, somebody that's gonna match their freak. Period. Thank you.